try now.
Okay, can you hear me now? Audio coming soon. All right, friends, tell me, can you hear me? Where are the firemen?
No.
Yay! Yes, you can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, TK. Okay, we have got this. Okay, we're gonna start from the very beginning again. So can we roll back? Okay, friends, thank you so much. Welcome. We are live, and as you know, these things happen. No firemen came to our rescue, so we figured it out. Thank you. Cody's on a beach somewhere. I think he's watching because he jumped in and messaged us. So hey, Cody, we've got it. We've got Lance handling that. We've got Haley and we've got TK in the studio helping out today. We are so excited to be here with you because we have a brand new product that we are launching. So let me start from the beginning. If you're tired of your paper slipping while you stencil, stamp, or ink blend, we've got something you're going to love. We're showing off a must-have tool that's going to make your crafting smoother, cleaner, and just plain easier. So in addition to launching something brand new, we'll have some giveaways. We definitely need to give you some giveaways for being so patient with us. And then we will ask a couple of questions throughout the stream, but we'll also be selecting one random comment during today's live stream and announce that winner at the end. So stay with us, friends, and comment throughout the stream. Okay, I see Cindy, Julie, Kathleen, Jen, Melissa. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. You guys are the best. We love that you can just hang with us and work through the quirks until we get things up and running. So thank you, thank you. Yeah, Cody's on vacation. But that's okay. We figured it out. We've got everyone in here working together and we got it going. So thank you very, very much. Good team. Good teamwork, guys. Okay, let's tell you what the deal is. This deal is phenomenal. This is our brand new, so we'll go to overhead, brand new GripMate. This is going to be your new best friend for stamping, stenciling, and so much more. Before we get into the details, let me share the price with you. The MSRP on this is $40, but the live stream price right now we're launching it is just $29.99. Plus, on top of that, friends, we have a coupon code. You're welcome. It's a good one. So make sure you use the coupon code SUN. I think we're going to put it up on the screen here. SUN at checkout to save even more. So you're saving more than that on this item. So make sure you use that coupon code. All right, let's get into the details of the GripMate. This is a wonderful new product. We're so excited. It is a premium clear photopolymer sheet. So it's super durable and super flexible, high quality. So it comes like this with two plastic sheets on it. So it's not black. As you can see, you just have to peel away the top sheet and the bottom sheet. I've already taken my bottom sheet off of this one, but it has two sheets on it to protect it, the front and back. And I've got this one all the way peeled off. So this is what it looks like. It's just a clear photopolymer sheet. It's perfectly sized at 6.5 by 8.5 to fit inside your MISTI. Let me grab my MISTI. I've got one right here inside of my MISTI. You can see it right here. You take out your foam. Thank you, Haley. Haley's showing me. You take this foam out of your MISTI and this replaces it and you put it right in here and it sticks to this plastic on the MISTI really nicely. So it holds all types of cardstock, including 80-pound, 100-pound, 110-pound, without tearing or slipping. That is so nice. It's great for layered stencils, sentiment alignment, ink blending, and so much more. It does come with the protective covers. So it comes with the plastic storage sheets to keep it clean between uses. It's easy to clean. Just wipe it with a damp cloth or a baby wipe or Scrapbook.com's stamp chamois, and I'll show you that in just a minute. We're going to do some demos, and that's what we recommend is the stamp chamois, and it's reusable, so you'll get tons of use out of this. Okay, this is such a good one. We're going to use it in just a minute, but let's do a giveaway. Let's go back to front. Let's do a $50 Scrapbook.com gift certificate. Let's see, in the comments, tell us, what will you use the GripMate for? Stamping, stenciling, ink blending. Let us know what you're going to use it for in the comments. Welcome, friends. Hello. Tell us in the comments. We're going to look at your answers. And while we're doing that, let's answer a few questions that you might have. So TK's on the side over here, and she's got some questions for me. TK, what are the questions you've seen come through about the GripMate?
I do have a couple questions for you. Okay, so the first one is someone asked how it compares to our project grip mat.
Okay, do we have a project grip mat up
I
here?
think there's one to your right.
To my right. Oh, there is. Yes. Okay, so the project grip mat is silicone. So this is a silicone mat that's really thin. So it's very different. So this holds things down, never loses its stickiness. You can wash it. You can put this in the oven. You can put heat on it. This is such a good tool for doing lots of mixed media, embossing, all the things on it. And it sticks to your table, but it's a really thin silicone mat. Whereas the photopolymer grip mate is photopolymer mat that's thick and is so nice. It doesn't lose its stickiness either. Over time, you can wash it. I use a little bit of dish soap to wash it, which works nicely, and then it goes back to being grippy again. So that's a really good question. So you can see overhead the difference here. This is the silicone mat versus the photopolymer mat. This one is really thin, and then the photopolymer mat is thick. What is it, TK? It's 2 millimeters thick?
Correct.
The photopolymer is 2 millimeters thick.
And then we did have another question.
Yeah.
The Scrapbook.com logo that is repeating on it, is that textured or etched into the stamp in any way?
Let's show this close up.
The mat.
It is etched inside of the mat. So it's almost like part of the mat inside there, you can see, but it doesn't distract, or you can hardly see it, but you can see it right there. Just Scrapbook.com logo all the way across. But it's like flat and it's inside of it. So it's not going to be raised. You're not even going to feel this is really smooth. So good question on that. I think I'll put some paper behind so you can see it. Maybe overhead. You can see our logo very lightly etched inside the mat in there. So it's not raised or sticking out, so you're not going to have any issues with the logo on there. Good question. All right, we're going to choose a winner. Did we choose a winner yet? Let's choose a winner. Okay. How is Scrapbook.com choosing the winner? Are they going to pin it to the top?
Scrapbook.com is putting the answer in, or the winner in right now.
Cheryl, I see. Cheryl won. Congratulations. You just won $50 to Scrapbook.com, Cheryl. You're going to have some fun shopping today. Make sure you use the coupon code SUN today. Okay. All right. How do you clean it, right? That's a good question. How do you clean this? So as we said at the beginning, you can use a damp cloth. You can use, let's go to overhead. You can use a damp cloth. You can use a stamped chamois, which is what I prefer. You dampen. This is like that chamois wow material. So it doesn't like leave any fibers or anything on the mat. It cleans it up nice and smooth. Let me just wipe some ink on here so you can see. So if I just was to get some ink on here like this, watch how nicely this stamped chamois cleans it off. There's my ink on my thing. Another swipe and it just cleans it off beautifully. Look at that. It's not even on my mat anymore. I think when you saw me use it the other day, I used a dye ink, which is our hybrid ink, gingerbread, and it stained it a little bit. So inks will stain this, but the oxides come off nicely. Any water-based ink's gonna come off nicely. So it's easy to clean up just like that. Look at that, nothing on there. So love the stamped chamois. You can also use a baby wipe if you wanna use a baby wipe to clean it, a wet cloth. I don't know if I'd want to use the microfiber cloth though, because that just might get little fuzzies on it or something or stick to it, so I wouldn't want to use that. Okay, all right, if you're just joining us, I want to share the price again for this brand new grip mate, which is so exciting. We're so excited here at Scrapbook.com for this item, but the MSRP is $40, but right now you can get it for just $29.99, and on top of that, we have a coupon code. So make sure you use that coupon code SUN, S-U-N, at checkout to save even more. Such a good deal on this launch. I'm so excited. Okay.
We did have one more question.
Yes.
How do you store it?
Oh, good question. So I would keep these sheets, these plastic sheets that they come on top of, on the top and bottom of it like this, and I would just put them right back on top to keep all the dust and particles off of it on the front and the back. So it comes with 2 sheets, and I would keep it like that. And then I would just lay it in a drawer, put it in a storage bin, but I would keep it flat for sure. Or you can just store it in the Misty. I have one stored in my Misty too. That protects it nice because it has that cover. So you can just keep it in here. It sticks to the back of this Misty really nicely too. It's stuck on there. So you can store it in your Misty as well. Okay. All right, friends, we're gonna jump into the demo. I see somebody asking, can it be cut to fit other stamp platforms? You can cut it. Yes, you can. If you want to cut your grip mate, you absolutely can. By all means, if you want it to fit something else. we are going to do a demo now. We're going to make something fun. Let me get out, I think I'm gonna use this one. So I'm just gonna get out my Gripmate, and I'm gonna put it right onto my desk space mat here, right in the middle. And then I am going to grab a piece of white paper. So my favorite mixed media paper pad is just white, thick paper, cardstock. We're gonna put this right in the middle. Now watch this. I'm gonna do some stenciling. So I haven't even done this yet. We're gonna do this together for the first time, friends. I've not made this card, so we're just gonna create a card together. So I'm gonna take what is this called, TK?
It's the fireworks stencil.
The fireworks stencil. Look how cute this pattern is. This is a Scrapbook.com 6x8 stencil. And I've got my mat down here. Let me move it down a little bit on the camera so you can see it better. It's gonna bug me that's not lined up with that, but that's okay. We wanna be in the middle so you all can see. Okay, so then we're gonna take our fireworks stencil and we're gonna put it, but see, I'm gonna end up putting a little truck here. So let me see where I want my firework, kind of right up in the middle. Right there. There we go. So I'm gonna line my stencil up where I want it on my paper, and then look at that, it sticks to it beautifully. It like catches it, grips it, hence the name Gripmate, my best friend. And it is holding that stencil down really nicely so I can do some really fun ink blending. Okay, I'm gonna just take a small ink blending brush from Scrapbook.com, and then we're gonna take this Distress Oxide. This is Blueprint Sketch. Now I hope this is in stock.
It is.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna take this color. I'll leave it right here so you can see it. Isn't that a beautiful blue? That's so pretty. Love it.
A few people are asking if they can do mirror stamping.
Ooh, yes, we will. Haley, good question from someone who was asking. Does it do mirror stamping? It sure does. We're going to show that in just a bit with the Misty. So we've got some fun techniques to show you. This Gripmate is going to change things for you if you don't have one or something like it. So this is fun. There's so many different things you can do with it. So I'm just going across this stencil and making sure I get in all the crevices because there's little stars, there's bursts of fireworks, all inside of here. So I want to make sure I get them all. What's fun with this stencil too is if you wanted to, kind of like Simon showed us when he was here last when we were doing a live with him, you can move your stencil and get more of the image in other places in different colors. So if I wanted to, I could shift this and do it in another color if I wanted to add more fireworks on there. But we're going to do just one color for today because I've got lots of things to show you. So let's just make sure we're getting in all these crevices. This is getting me excited for the 4th of July. What are you all doing for the 4th? You have big plans?
Not so far.
Not
Staying
yet?
Inside where it's nice and cool.
Agreed.
Haley's staying inside where it's nice and cool.
That's my plan.
You too, TK? You're not going out?
Yeah. I don't have any other plans at the moment.
No, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I've been invited to we usually go every year to my brother's cabin where it's much cooler up north in the pine trees out of the desert. And I'm just deciding if I want to do the drive. Isn't that terrible? I'm like, but I also have a grandbaby coming. So,
Yes.
by the way, she has not come yet. Her due date was June 22nd. She's not here yet. What do we do? Every day I'm calling. What's happening? How are you feeling? Did you go walking today? Where's that baby? So
Could be
no
any
baby
day.
yet. I know, any day, any day. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, I'm gonna do the peel off the stencil here. Oh, it's sticking to this Gripmate really nicely. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Look at that.
What color did you use again?
This is the Blueprint Sketch. Gorgeous color. I really like this. TK picked this color out for me today. I love it, TK. That's a pretty one.
It's perfect for the 4th of July.
It is perfect. I don't know that I've ever used this color either. So we're doing it together for the first time, friends. That's a pretty one, TK. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna put our stencil aside and then we're gonna peel this off of our Gripmate because we've got some other parts of this card we need to put together. But there you go for stenciling. Isn't that great? And then I'm just gonna use my stamp chamois to clean up this ink around the edges. And then let that dry for a second. So what do you all have? Did our friends tell us what they're doing for the 4th of July? Oh my gosh, your daughter-in-law needs to try, Cindy, spicy food or the baby mama dance. Baby mama dance. Oh, I know. I think I know what it is. I think I know. Yes. Oh, well, any day now is what I'm hoping. I predicted today. I said by Thursday. So friends, if you have any good vibes or wishes you want to send that the baby comes today, because that's what I'm hoping. And we could spend the weekend with the baby. Okay. All right, so then what we're gonna do is look at how cute. We are gonna make this little truck. So if we go to overhead here, remember Cody and I showed you the new small food truck is out. We had a larger one that we did a live stream with, and then we came out with a small one because you all wanted it smaller, but look at how cute. So thank you for that suggestion, friends, because look at, isn't that darling? But we're gonna do a little 4th of July trucks. That's what we're gonna work on here. So another way to use this platform here, the Scriptmate, is we're gonna use it to ink blend some small pieces. So I'm just gonna put the base of my truck, I've cut up all the pieces for this truck, and then we're going to assemble it. We did the door in light blue here. What was this from? This was from the Fresh Duos?
Yes,
Blue?
Fresh Duo.
Yes, Fresh Duo. Paper pads, because blue, because look, on one side is the, I need my tweezers, the Scriptmates, gripping well. And then the other side is the dark blue, so you could use either color. We're gonna do that light blue right there. All right, so I'm gonna take that same ink blending brush. I've already got ink on here. And I'm just gonna lightly go around my truck to ink blend the edges, just to give a little bit of hue of that pretty gorgeous blueprint sketch blue oxide. I might need a little bit more, so let's bring this over. Look at that. That is a really pretty blue, you guys. And it's okay if you get it into the center of the truck, because you're going to be covering it up with some different parts of the truck. We just want to give some blue, and I can even just kind of smooth it all in across there.
Someone said Scrapbook.com truck with her driving it.
With who? With her driving it? With all your packages?
Truck.
It is a Scrapbook.com truck bringing you your orders. How fun is that? We could put some boxes on there.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a UPS truck right here, doesn't it? Okay, then I'm going to take a finger dauber, because I do love these things. Angelica Conrad showed us that using these finger daubers are so good for really tiny dies like this, and adding some color on the edges. So I'm just going to do that just to make my door pop a little bit. It's that light blue, but I want to do the edges this dark blue so that it pops and it gives some like shadowy design when it pops off this white truck. Cute, 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 cute. Love these things. And I love the cases. Cody and I got addicted from SPC Fest when she was showing us that. And so you can keep them in here, and then you keep them in here, and then they stay fresh, so you can pull them out and reuse them again, which is nice. So there we go. Okay. I don't know if I'll need that again. That was probably, I might need that again. But we'll see. Okay, so let's put our ink away. Let's take off our pieces here. Our door, and then I'm just going to clean this up. Again, the stamp chamois just gets this ink off so nicely. You can hear the squeaky. Ready? You hear that? ASMR, as Cody says. Cody, you're here in spirit with us. I have a feeling Cody's watching. You think he is, guys? Who's betting he's watching us at the beach?
I bet he is.
Yeah,
I bet he's watching us.
I would bet so as well.
Cody, we know you're watching us. He's on vacation. It's summertime. Hope he's enjoying the beach. He deserves it. All right. We're going to now use it. I'm going to dry it. Let it dry. I can see the water beating up there, so I want to make sure I get that off. Okay. Now we're going to use it to put all of our little pieces together that we've cut up. So I've got them in my stack and sort tray here, cut up, and we're going to use this to hold it down so that we can put all of these tiny little pieces on here. I think it's about dry, so we're going to put that there in the middle. Down.
Someone was asking about the stamp chamois, if it was wet or dry when you used it.
It's wet, so it comes dry, like barely damp. And then you have to put it under water and get it wet and scrunch it up and keep getting it wet and then wring it out. And then I just put it in a little jar when I'm working, so it stays wet in there. So I've got a few in here. My blue one, we have it in blue and pink. And then it stays wet. And then it comes with a plastic bag. I don't think it's up here, but I do need it when we're done. But we put it comes with a Ziploc plastic bag that you can store it in, which is really nice. And then you just wet it when you're working and you need to use it. So I'm going to take some artiste glue and we're going to put this little truck together. So we've got to put the grill on down at the bottom here. Is that what you call this, a grill? Is there any?
I think so.
I don't know what this is called.
Car lingo.
Grill? I don't know what it's called. I'm just putting some artiste glue all over on the bottom of this. We're going to stick it down right at the bottom here. And I love that the grip mate is holding down my truck. So I'm going to put that down and then we'll do the door. Okay, let's put this door down. This is going to be a really cute truck. Might need my acrylic block on here to hold down some of these pieces on the top. Hold down. There we go. Then, let's see, what's next? Let's put our tires down. Look how cute these tires are. Oh, they're so tiny and cute. This is the cutest die set. Let me pull it up so you all can see it again. Look at all the pieces, how fun. You could do this for the holidays, for Christmas, for Halloween. It would be cute to have a little Halloween spooky truck. What else, you guys? Easter, spring truck, a Scrapbook.com truck, bring in your order. So many different ways that you can use this cute truck.
Kind of want to do like a glittery truck somehow.
Ooh, a glitter truck.
Not sure how, but
That would be
do it.
cool, Haley. I want to see that. You need to do that and show us. Okay, let's put our front tire on right there. So cute. There we go. And then we have already made our little awning. No, we didn't. Nope. We're going to do that together right here because look at these little tiny awning pieces, which again, the script mate is going to hold everything down for me so I don't lose the pieces. It is helpful to use the tweezers, which these reverse tweezers from Scrapbook.com are so good.
Someone said a disco truck.
Oh, Haley, a disco truck. You have to do it. That sounds really cute.
Glam glitter truck.
A glam truck.
I'm doing that.
All the glitter, all the disco. I love it. We have all the stuff for it.
Yeah.
I think I know where you can get all the stuff.
Someone said the
Scrapbook.com.
Scooby-Doo mystery machine.
Yes! Scooby-Doo truck. I love it. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. It'd be cute if Scooby-Doo was on there. Yep. That'd be cute. Scooby snacks. A Scooby snack truck. We need a snack truck. How come nobody said a snack truck? We need a snack truck. Okay, look at how cute that is. And that awning's gonna go there, but first let's put our window in before I do that. Let's get our window on. Let's put that down right there. I love that it has all the layered pieces. It just gives a lot of dimension to the truck, and then things are embossed so you can see exactly where to put them. I don't know if you could see. Let me hold it up. Close up, Lance. I'm going to just take this off for a second so you can see the embossing details. Look at those embossing details so you know where to put all the pieces, which is so great. Can I put my truck back down? This is so cute. Anything tiny is cute. Okay, let's put our awning on. You could even add some foam. I wonder if I should, but now I've already put my glue down. You could put a piece of foam right here across the top of this and have your awning pop up. I've done that before for the large truck. Friends, I think this is the first time I've used our little tiny truck. How fun. So we're doing this for the first time together. Oh, that is darling. Is that not the cutest, or am I just biased?
It's pretty cute.
It's really cute.
So cute. Okay, and then look at this. Got these little windows. See if I can get them. Let me see if I can have Lance show you. There's even embossing in the windows. Look at that.
Oh, cute.
Do you see the embossing in the windows? How cute. So it looks so realistic. Okay, we're going to put our other windows on. Let's do that really quick. add this to it. Should we do another giveaway while I'm gluing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do another giveaway. What's another question, Haley?
Yeah, one of the questions to ask is which one do you use more, stencils or stamps?
Ooh, which one do you use more, stencils or stamps? That is a good question.
I have to go with stamps.
Stamps?
Yeah.
I think stamps too. Honestly, mostly dies.
Yeah. Same.
But that wasn't an option. So let us know in the comments and we will choose a winner for $50 to shop at Scrapbook.com. You can scrap too at Scrapbook.com. Oh, stamps, stencils, stamps. Love it. There's no wrong answer. No wrong answer, right? Okay. All right, Scrapbook.com. Help us out and choose a winner. Who is going to win $50 to Scrapbook.com to go shopping? Don't forget to use the coupon code FUN. Nope.
Sun.
Don't use FUN. You'll get nothing. Use SUN. SUN. S-U-N. Thanks, Lance. Lance put it up on the screen. SUN. Make sure you use SUN. All right. Love it. Who won?
The winner is Eva
Waddell.
Wadell.
Waddell. Is it Waddell? That reminds me of
Waddell.
50s Greece. Waddell. Yeah, right? Right? Congratulations, Eva, however we say your name. Congratulations. We are so happy you just won $50. Okay, so check out how far along my truck is. Isn't that the cutest? So I'm going to put him aside right here because we're going to stamp on him in just a minute. Speaking of your favorites of stamps. Now what we're going to do is I've already got this put together. Let me show you this. Where's this at? This is from our Let's Celebrate die set. So it's got these fun sentiments, happy birthday and let's celebrate. We're going to use let's celebrate. And I cut this out of white paper and red paper and we just glued them together and then shifted it down just a little bit so we have that white shadow behind it. And then I'm going to add all the little letters to it. And for this, I think I might need my Pick Pro tool to do the little letters. So I'm just going to add some Artiste glue on the back of Celebrate here. This is cute. It was cut out of our white mixed media paper from Scrapbook.com, so it's nice and thick. So one layer should be enough to make it pop up a little bit. I've got my tweezers backwards. There we go. Look at how cute that is. Shift down, shift it. Love using liquid adhesive, so it gives me some time to play here to push my sentiment where I want it. Okay, we've got Celebrate down. Now we need to grab all these little pieces. I'm going to try and get, well, I think I need my Pick Pro tool. Let's try this. Let's do the L right in the center there. Let's do this E. Go. Is anybody going to a lake for 4th of July? That just seems nostalgic to be at a lake for the 4th of July. It's always so packed though. Are any of our friends going to lakes? Let us know in the comments. Are you going to a lake for the 4th? I'm getting to the point where I just want to be at home too, Haley and TK.
Yep.
Someone else said they're staying at home too. Margie.
Margie's staying at home. I hear you, Margie. Sounds like you're with the rest of us. But I would like to be at a lake. That would be fun too. I'm debating, I don't know. I'm nervous to leave and go anywhere with the baby coming anytime. So hopefully she comes before the 4th. But we'll see. You never know with these babies. They have their own timing, right? Let's do that.
A couple people are going to Lake Michigan.
Oh,
That's where I'm from.
that is where TK is from. Did you go to the lake growing up, TK, for 4th of July? You should tell us.
My parents aren't really beach people.
Is that a beach? Is that considered a beach?
Like the lake? Yeah, Lake Michigan, it's a really big
It's
beach.
huge,
Like,
yes.
it doesn't feel like a lake in Arizona.
Is that where Navy Pier is?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
It feels like you're on a beach. Like, just the waves in the water are different.
Yeah. That's fun, though. It's a huge one. But it feels like a beach. Okay, look at how cute our Let's Celebrate. But this grip mate was such a nice pal. He helped me out. she helped me out creating my little die cut layered pieces here, so it kept it all down for me. All right, now we're going to take this off and we're going to put our card together. So I'm going to move my grip mate over to the side here so we can put our card together. I think I want to trim my card. TK, do we have like a red background paper that's already A2 shaped and I can just trim this down with my trimmer? Or
Let me see.
making a mess here. I think it might be fun to have like a border. So I'm gonna just trim it down a little bit. I need to get my bearings here with this trimmer. Yeah, I'm used to this side. Okay. All right, let's just take a little bit off of each edge here. Go all the way around, I think. Let's see how this works with some red behind it. Okay, there I kept my, went all the way around because I wanted to keep my fireworks in the same spot. I could have just cut more off of two sides. Oh, perfect. That's pretty. Look at that, you guys. Oh, yes. That looks good. Okay, I am just going to adhere this down with our adhesive roller. That's the dotted. I think we talked about this recently too. We love the dotted because it's repositionable. You can move things around. If you're not happy with where you put things, you have a few minutes to play with it and move it around, and then it becomes permanent after several minutes. But let's eyeball this and center this. Get that down. Look how pretty that is. That's so cute. Okay, our 4th of July, but before we do that, we need to stamp this guy, don't we? So let's get our Misty. Okay. We have our grip mate inside of our Misty. Do you save the cut off pieces? You can if you want to, yeah, and you can use them for something else. These are so small though. Look, they stuck to my grip mate. I threw them to the side and they stuck here. But these, I probably won't use these because there's barely anything you can barely see. But if these were colored, I'd probably keep them and use them as stripes and stuff for other projects. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our little truck in here. Actually, I'm going to put them right in the corner here. Stick them on the grip mate. And then TK found me these really cute I'm going to sneeze. Nope, nope, yep. Isn't that funny? Yes. We were worried about TK sneezing and Laura's going to sneeze. Okay, nope, I'm good. Okay, so we found these cute, TK found these cute 4th of July waffle flower stamps. What are they called, TK? Is there a name? Where's Cody when we need him? Oh, right here. It's really tiny and Laura can't see it. Postage collage 4th of July. So these must go with the postage set that Waffle Flower does.
Yes.
Which is perfect because I just need little tiny little stamp. And there's so many cute ones on here. Happy Independence Day. This one's really cute. Oh, can you see it? Nope, you can't see it. You are sparktacular. I love this. But I'm going to use the itty bitty 4th of July right here because we've already got our sentiment that says let's celebrate. So we're going to put this right there in the middle of our mirror. Not mirror, window. Window. And I think friends told me before to use the pencil eraser. This guy yep. Do we have a pencil with an eraser in here? Stay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick him down right there. Let's hope that looks good. I'm going to grab him, and then we're just going to use a little bit of black VersaFine Clear ink. I need to season it a little because it's brand new. I'm just putting the oils from my finger onto the stamp to get off that sticky residue. Oh, that's a cute stamp. It's so tiny and cute. It's perfect for our little window. Look at how cute! That's so cute. It's the details. All right, stamp chamois, clean that. Good as new. Look at that. Put him back in our package. That's a cute set. These are in stock. I don't know if we have a ton of them, but they are in stock, but they're cute.
Yep,
Perfect.
there's a few left.
There's a few left, so they're cute to decorate our little truck. Oh, you know what I forgot, you guys? I forgot the top of my truck. We need to do that. He needs a border. Let's do this red top here. Look at how much cuter that is. That completes it, right, Haley?
For sure, yeah.
All right, let's do, you know what? To be quick, I might just do dotted all the way across it. It's gonna work. Okay, watch. Look at how cute that is. That's cute. That completes our little cute little truck with the red on top. Ah, so cute. You could do lots of different colors, lots of different things. Okay. Oh, look at how fun, you guys. Look at how cute. If you wanted to, you could. I wonder if this would work. Let me see something. If I wanted to just to give him a shadow. Yeah, let's give him a shadow. Let's give him a shadow. So I'm just going to do a little bit of glue on here. And then I got to jump to some other techniques to show you. Let's give him a little shadow. I just took another piece of the truck that we decorated in white, and I'm just going to put him behind a little bit because we've got so much going on back here with the fireworks, just to give him a little shadow, to kind of outline him. But look at how good that looks. See that? And then let's just put him up. Do we have foam adhesive up here? We do have some. I'm going to use this one. Is this 2 millimeter? 2 millimeter thick, 1/4 inch wide. Just do a couple pieces here on him, and then I'm going to have to fix my shadow because he moved. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. And what do we think? That is cute. Cute, 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 cute. I love this. We just made this up on the fly together, friends. That's really cute. And then let's pop that up too. Why not? Pop up our sentiment. Same foam adhesive around the back here. Using my titanium scissors that don't stick to the adhesive, which is nice. Let's do a little row up here. Okay.
Someone said a wobbler would be really cute for the truck, so it looks like it's drying.
Yes, I love that. Do we even, I don't know if we have wobblers, but that's actually a really good idea. That would be so cute. And then just do your little wet celebrate right over that. Okay, I'm sending this to someone special. Look at that, our cute little 4th of July card. We can show that close up. Look at that texture and fun and sparkle. And if you wanted to, you could add some glitter brush onto your sparkles for your fireworks. You could add some pops of color, some glitter, we could even glue some of Gina's fun little micro disco ball sequins all over. It'd be so cute just to add some more. But that was a quick, fun way using our GripMate to put together a card with tiny die pieces, ink blending, and stenciling. All right, let's show you some other techniques. All right, so Cody and I, was it Tuesday, we showed the reverse stamping. So we're going to do that. I know this has been done before, but I'm going to just show you how to do it if you missed it. So you take your Misty and you take your GripMate, and I'm going to take one of these, and I need a piece of paper. We'll use that in a second. And we will take this. I'm going to use, got some choices up here, but I think I'm going to use the Hello Winter Bear, and it has a coordinating die with it. We're going to take the bear because I think that would be really cute to do one bear facing one way, another bear facing the other way towards them. So let me know in the comments if you've done this reverse stamping before, reverse imaging, so that you can get the opposite direction of your stamp. I'll show you right now how to do it. Do I have a piece of paper? I do. Okay, so we're going to just stamp him right here. Make sure it's in a good spot. My paper's here. Yeah. Just put him down right there. Pull him up, and then I'm just going to use some ink. We're going to stamp our GripMate directly onto the GripMate, okay? And there it is, the image. Let's do it just a little bit more. And then you take a piece of paper and you put it down quickly, and then you just rub it. This is a really simple, easy way to get that reverse imaging. And then we're just going to peel it up and see if it took the image, and it did. Look at that. So I stamped it already going the correct direction directly onto paper, and then you have the reverse like that. How nice is that? And you can do it a few times to make sure you get it right and practice, but then you just take your stamp chamois, clean that off, and it cleans that black off nicely from your grip mate. That's how you do that. And then Cody and I on Tuesday showed how to use that light box. Is that what it's called? What was it called? It's the light tool. Is it still in here? No. The light tool, and you put that underneath, and then you can line up your die to cut it out so that you can do it the opposite way. Does that make sense? So you use the light thing. So the light pad. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Barb. The light pad, so that you can cut it out, and then you get both directions, and you can have the two little bears staring at each other. So you can do that with any stamp, which is cool. So another great way to use this grip mate. Am I forgetting any techniques? Oh, yes, I just remembered one. Friends. Let me show you another way. I think some of our other friends in the industry do this as well, but let me show you how to do it with the grip mate. Clean off this bear stamp with my stamp chamois. Okay, let's put our Misty down. Put this back in here. This is a really great price for this grip mate as well. I'm just going to remind everybody, if you're just joining us, we are launching this brand new grip mate right here, grip mate. It's hard to tell what it is, but we just showed some demos with it. But it is a fabulous photopolymer sheet, perfect for your Misty, for holding your stencils, ink blending, stamping, all the things you can use it for. The MSRP is $40, but right now we're launching it for just $29.99, which is a smoking deal. Plus on top of that, we're giving you a coupon code, SUN, S-U-N, to take an extra percentage off on your order. So make sure you use that code. Thank you, Scrapbook.com, for that awesome code today. Okay. All right, so we can go back to front camera. If you have a small machine, like our cute little Simon Hurley Spellbinders little Scout, this is awesome because you can put it on top of your grip mate and it's gonna hold it down. So if you're doing some little tiny die cutting like this, it's gonna hold your little machine down good. So good that it like sticks really hard to it, so you have to really pull. But if you push it down, put it in there, it sticks to it and it stays on it nicely, and it's not gonna move on your table. You're not gonna slip and slide if you're trying to do some die cutting. So just another great way to use this grip mate for small machines. All right, did I forget anything else, team? Stenciling we did, reverse stamping, the Misty, gluing small pieces, ink blending, all the good things.
There was one question earlier.
Yeah.
If you can use rubber stamps in the Misty with the grip mate.
Ooh, I have not tried that. Being completely transparent with you all, I have not tried it with rubber stamps. But could you please try and let us know? Because we would love to know. I don't know if we have any red, is it like the red rubber? Do we? Oh, TK, stop it. How did you just pull that out of your pocket? Okay, this girl, I'm telling you, I'm so lucky to have TK. She pulled out some red rubber stamps. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. I can't imagine it would be an issue. I think it would work. I'm pretty sure it would, but let's try it together. Okay, so we're gonna try this. So we're gonna take off, it's a red rubber stamp. See this? Red rubber. This is the Stampers Anonymous Floral Elements. So we're gonna try that. Let's try it. So I'm gonna stick it on here. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's get our paper. And, oop, we need to move it over a little bit. Let's put it down. Let's just do up here in the corner like that. Yeah, it works perfectly. It's gonna work just like a regular photopolymer stamp, right? Ta-da. TK, look at that.
Beautiful.
She whipped out some red rubber stamps and it works perfectly. Look at that. It holds your paper in place. So those that asked if you could use it with the red rubber stamps, you absolutely can. And my stamp chamois is cleaning off the red rubber stamps too as well. Nice. I clean that nice. Nice. You hear that, Squeaky? That's awesome. Okay. That was a great question. I'm glad TK had you covered there so she could pull those out. But look at that. That looks good. Yep. Works perfect on the Gripmate. All right.
Someone else asked earlier.
She's the Mary Poppins. TK is the Mary Poppins. I agree.
Someone had asked earlier if there's an order limit.
If there's an order limit, no order limit. But once they're gone, we're trying to get more in, so we'll get more in as soon as we can. But grab it now while we have it at this price. Yeah, I need a few too, so I'll be grabbing a couple. I love these things. But no limit, no limit. So any other TK is magic. Yes, TK is the best. I thought it would be too thick, but glad to know it works. It works. You are very welcome, Tanya. You can thank TK because she had these. I didn't even know we had these in here. These are gorgeous. Oh, are these the ones we showed? No, we haven't shown these. These are good. We did show how to store them though with the new tab dividers. You know, did you guys see that live stream where we showed that? All right, if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to give this video a like. And if you're interested in any of the products used today, you can find them all down below. And if you have any questions, be sure to go back and rewatch the beginning of this stream because we hopefully answer everything. All right, let's chat for a minute. Let's talk about what happened this week. This week, we released a wonderful video from our dear friend, Leah Lawson, and Leah created gorgeous floral cards with bold colors that pop. So if you missed that, that was on Monday, go back to our live tab and watch that video. It's so good. It's on our YouTube and on our channel and on our website. And then Tuesday, tons of new products. Cody and I had so much fun. We showed Crafter's Companion Light Pad that we just talked about, where you can do the reverse stamping and then use the light pad to line up your die to cut it out. So if you want to know how to do that, make sure you check out Tuesday's live. It goes more into depth of how you cut it out. And then we showed new products from Emily Moore, Anna Griffin, Hero Arts, Pink Fresh, and so much more. If you missed it, go check it out. It's a good one. We showed some fun stuff. And then we, this week is the coupon code SUN, so make sure you're using that coupon code to check out if you're shopping today. And we are going to be back on Tuesday for more wonderful, no, Monday for a wonderful video, and then Tuesday we'll show new products, and then Thursday another amazing deal that's brand new at Scrapbook.com. So be sure to be watching. We are so grateful that you all hang out with us. Thank you all so much, but we're going to do one more winner. And make sure I'm not forgetting anything, friends, while I do this winner. Okay, we're gonna choose a winner right now to win $100. $100 to Scrapbook.com. Someone that's been commenting throughout the stream, we are gonna give you $100. So Scrapbook.com is gonna choose that winner and put it in the chat and pin it to the top. So when it gets pinned to the top, then you can see who the winner is. And we're watching just as much as you are to see who that winner is. Who is it? Who's winning $100? Scrapbook.com's choosing.
The suspense.
The suspense is killing us. Who is it? Deborah! I just saw Deborah really quick. It went so fast. Deborah, congratulations. You just won $100 to Scrapbook.com. What a fun gift certificate. That's going to be fun. Make sure you use the coupon code SUN. Okay, one more time. Let's do the price on this. The MSRP is $40, but right now you can get this new Gripmate for just $29.99. So many ways to use it. Make sure you use the coupon code SUN at checkout to save even more. And friends, we will be back next week. Thank you all so much for joining us. This was a fun one. This is a good one. Grab yours today. It's a good deal. And we will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.